extra teeth. This is great. Thank you for the corn.
Yes, thank you for the corn.
It's freshly picked. It was just sitting there. No one was watching it or anything.
Oh.
I just took it.
Amar eats the corn.
Yeah. I just keep my bowl of breakfast. I just put it on the floor on my
He's not
between my
eating.
feet.
Okay, just for clarification, Amar is not eating the corn off the cob. He is eating the cob.
That's what Blue was doing. So I mean,
He's just crunch. He's eating it like a pickle.
Kallow eats it normally, and when he smiles at you guys, he has a gap in his two front teeth, so there's literally just corn. It's just like it looks like an extra tooth in front of his mouth.
I can't believe it. There was just perfectly good breakfast sitting there. There was a particularly angry man with a shovel, but I wasn't really listening to what he was saying. So I just took the corn and I left.
He was a particularly angry man with a shovel, but he was surrounded by mini dragons, so I didn't trust him.
I picked my bowl of food up off the floor, and
Here, while Importer's gone, Gail, can you answer what color is the dragon behind Falcon's shoulder?
It's
important. Like what? It's
is
it
red.
Like red.
Yeah, like a bright red.
Bright red mini dragon right behind you. Hilarious.
Dragon, where?
Me, here, I am Dragonborn.
Oh, of course, so you have to work. What about those?
I'm high as fuck, brother.
Anywho,
weird half man.
Back to what we were doing before Importer had to go feed his cat. Continue.
Cat got fed.
Nice.
Okay, so what happened? Did anything happen while I was gone?
Not really, we ate
I
corn.
gave Kallow corn. I told the story of the angry man with the shovel who had a lot of dragons, so I ran away from him with corn.
Corn.
Can I
Wait,
offer?
What? Angry man with a shovel?
Yes, it happened while I was eating the corn. I couldn't tell what he was saying, but he had dragons over his shoulder, so I got scared and I ran away with the corn.
That's the farmer, you... You stole from the farmer right in front of his eyes!
He
I'll
didn't
bet you he's
stop
coming up
me. It's not my fault. If he wanted me to pay for his goods, he shouldn't have had a dragon over his shoulder, should he?
This is just absolute chaos. Can I offer Blue
yourself.
my breakfast that I had on the floor that I just put on the floor?
Oh no, thank you. I've had enough corn for days. I'm pretty sure the field is empty
I'll
now.
take a reasonable breakfast.
What, you don't want corn?
Importer, I don't know if you were paying attention when Gail was talking about the fact that Amar was lying.
Amar was what?
Lying.
Yeah, I heard that you were being very aggressive about it?
I don't know. Let Gail finish.
Sorry. Yeah. Just continue.
Basically, Amar is a bad liar. Yep.
So, well, bad liar about what? Not having chains?
Yes.
Amar, I can tell, but...
Specifically about the phrase when he said, "I'm not bound by anything." That was the phrase he had to roll for.
Okay. So I can easily tell that you're lying about that.
Yes, because I rolled a 5.
And it's against what? Passive perception, right?
I don't know. It doesn't matter what it's against at this point. I rolled a 5.
Yeah. Okay, it's like, book! Fuck it up, book!
He is high.
Snarl looks up and just like, book! You're bound by that.
Roll for me.
Amar.
Don't yell at the character. Yell at the character's player.
Yeah, okay. Amar, are you sure you're not bound by anything?
Of course not. Why would I be?
I can tell you're hiding something. Even in my state, I can easily tell.
Amar's just gonna glare at you.
Be honest.
This is a crazy
I
game,
can't have
guys.
you hiding
If anyone who's
feelings
here, thanks for
change
listening to
that
this
map.
chaos. This is
He's like,
absurdity.
Amar's just gonna shout now, like, I don't have chains! And then he's gonna run off, walk down, stomp downstairs and get breakfast.
Did Kallow give me his
I
breakfast?
did, yeah, I did. I handed it off to
Okay.
you. I didn't eat like
Amar
any
looks
of it.
pissed off, and he's going downstairs to eat food.
Well, I'll confront him later about that. For now, let me get a bit of a mouthful going.
Would you like to offer him some peace corn?
Peace
Do you want to go offer him peace corn?
Hey, which
Don't
approach
give
with a
him more
giant
corn!
plot? You
Give the
came
corn
in
back
at
to
such
the farmer!
a
Well, I'm
great
not
time,
using it,
Simo.
neither was
How are
he.
you?
How do you know?
Because he would have stopped me.
Maybe that's what he was doing before you ran away.
He had dragons, Snarl.
What's the dragon saying on his shoulder?
I'm pretty sure the Dragonborn show is probably full out silently laughing at this point.
Yeah. Is he?
It's having a giggle. Definitely.
I just give the
That's been great,
I'm
Simo.
not
Thank
gonna
you for
try
coming
hide
in.
it. Just
Hello.
give this like little dragon a glare.
It's just
like
a chaos
glare.
game. This
I'm
game
not
is
trying to hide
absolute
it, but I'm not
absurdity.
making it obvious.
Quality
gives
content
you-
right here.
It gives you a very
It's so
goofy
good.
face.
I don't know
Like
what
it
is
like
going
puffs
on.
its cheeks out and goes cross-eyed
Oh, they
and
can
gives
see-
you a glare as well.
They could see creatures from other dimensions because they're
I
so
roll my
high.
eyes, look away. Does Blue knows this?
Every
happened?
time Blue turns around, the dragon just goes behind him.
Yeah.
He's just sitting in his
Does Blue
blind
notice
spot.
what I'm doing with my eyes? And like stuff.
To be honest, Blue is as high as a kite, so I have no idea.
What is going on? I feel like we should probably talk about this. You guys seem a little messed up.
What do you see?
We went to a fun little place, and now we're seeing things.
I like take another bite of corn. I'm like, what? What?
It's like uncomfortably close and just stares Kallow in the eyes. Like, Kallow, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am as high as a fucking kite right now.
Like, does Blue react to this?
Oh my god. Blue, did you eat like some of your spell components?
Absolutely not. You see, I was just having a humble breakfast down in the cornfields.
Was it the flowers?
As you do.
What am I?
Shut up. Anyway.
I look at my corn. I look at my corn. I'm like, what did you give me?
Anyway,
It turns out, when you look closer, it's weirdly purple.
Freaking Blue doused the corn with his portion of the purple one.
Blue, is this corn gonna fuck me up?
no, it's just corn. Unless the farmer did something to he seemed pretty
I have
crazy
nothing to
himself.
say.
He's trying to
Oh,
hit
so
Mario.
now there's a farmer.
Thank you, Kale.
Shut up. Anyway, after a well-balanced breakfast of corn sat in the field, I heard Snarl shouting about something, and then I came up and he was bullying a priest or something in the church, and then the priest was like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know."
But wait, are
I
you
don't know, but
sure all of this
he looked
happened?
terrified, okay. Probably. Anyway, the priest said, "Hey, go here. We're looking for the actual priest," because he wasn't the priest. He was like a fake priest. Anyway,
I'm like slowly eating corn as you say all this. Just staring at
We went to
you.
the place, and there was this lady, and she was not a very nice lady. She tried to make us pay money to go in, and so I said, "No, you," and then I poofed some magic coins, and I gave it to her, but they weren't very good magic coins. And then Snarl appeared, and Snarl was like, "Those are very rare coins," and she was like, "Okay, here you go," and then we went in, and we got high as balls, and I mean high as balls, Kallow.
Yes, very.
I like. Duly noted. When Blue is high, he's almost as bad as Amar.
And then I just say it to Kallow casually. I was like, "Now you've got some fun fox friends."
I have fox friends. I like look around. I'm like, where are they? Are they with Neve?
Okay, I look at them. Do they react?
Kale, are you playing games on Steam? Because I saw you that you were playing games. What are you playing? I'm crying laughing, guys. I can't.
Like, they're
This is
currently just
so
standing
silly.
on his shoulders.
Oh,
as
my
you are.
stomach hurts. My face hurts from laughing.
Amar doesn't get any friends. He just gets
What?
chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chains and corn.
He did have corn. That was very nice of you.
They're very nice red chains, though. Why won't you just admit that they're cool?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about that.
Tell us where you got them.
So what happened to
Well, here's the
Amar?
thing, Kallow, you don't see them.
Is Amar high too?
Amar seems to be a bit sensitive on the topic of being bound to something.
With the
You
amount of
seem-
we smoked, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. There's some chains on them, and he just won't admit that they're cool. And it gets all sensitive when we say that there are chains on him, and he's like, oh, I'm not bound by anything. I'm Amar. I'm not bound. What are you saying?
So
I just wanted
I'm
to know
living
which hot
free
topic
and
you
in
got.
the wild. Amar, living free and in the wild.
So is this gonna be like forever?
I don't reckon. I'd
Probably.
say soon
Oh.
enough I would be fine and normal. But that won't be to say that I won't miss these new friends.
I mean, they gave you another dose, and you know it seems purple wallaby, a popular drug. You could probably keep buying it.
I'm like,
Don't tempt me.
so
This is how addictions start.
Kello's like,
Yeah, Dawson's gonna become just gonna start injecting it directly into his bloodstream for a stronger effect.
so I point
Neve has a
my
hole in
corn
it.
at them. I'm like, so I have an idea. You know how they told us about those pale people from the enchanted forest? Maybe you could see them, cause you're high. We should look around
Right,
for
maybe
them.
they've got more.
Let's go grab Amar and head out. Come on, do it. Say yes.
Yes,
Say yes, cause I need to know.
let's get breakfast and see if we can see dead people.
He stirs off. He's just staring off into the distance, and then he looks down and goes like, "What? What'd you say?"
Let's go
Okay, let's do it. Where are we going?
to the forest.
I've got no quarrels with this.
All right, I'm gonna grab all my gear. I'm
Snarl
gonna like,
still
yes,
has that, like-
an adventure.
Snarl just kind of looks at like every once in a while, checks around, and he just wants to see if he can spot his own little friend.
Blue catches like a glimpse of a red tail behind him, and he just starts spinning circles trying to see it.
Where? It's like, and then Blue and like Snarl just like, there's no dragon.
Oh, okay.
And then he just like gives a quick wink to the dragon.
This is just chaos. So how's your weekend going,
So,
Timo?
Snarl does not
Kale, how are you
see
doing?
He doesn't see if he has any passengers or accompanying spirits. Blue can see it though.
Yeah, he hasn't
I
tried
think-
asking that.
He has a giant ball of fuzz with eyes just sitting on top of his head.
Who, Snarl?
Yes.
Is it
Oh.
pink? Is it
Snarl?
like a bright magenta?
Snarl, I have a very important question.
Yes.
Good, hell yeah.
Where did you get the Furby?
Furby?
No, I think it's
Oh,
called
gosh.
a tribble.
What Furby?
There is a very fluffy thing sat upon your head. And I know it's not Neve because I saw Neve earlier. Neve's down here. Neve's here. So it's not
Down
Neve.
here.
Snarl
It's got eyes.
Snarl just tries
And
looking
it's staring
straight up. He just like looks straight up. He's like, I don't see anything.
It's attached to your head, you fool. If you look up, it's still going to be on top of your
I
head.
don't know, dancing.
Well, is there a mirror I can use?
I don't fucking know. What do I live here?
Hello, you know this place. Is there a mirror?
Is there a mirror? Is there a mirror? Do I know?
mean, You know that Amar
There-
has a mirror. He uses it for polishing.
Oh, that's true.
So each room has a small mirror for personal use.
All right, so I just like walk over to the door and I just shut the door like slowly and I just stare at them. I'm just still smiling, just chomping on corn. I'm like, I close the door. I'm like, this. And there's a mirror there.
Oh, okay. So there's a mirror on the door.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
Back of the door.
Back of the door. Yeah.
So probably the other side then. So I
What
need to-
color is the fluff ball? This is very
Okay.
important. Man.
Okay, I'm looking. Do I see it on me in the mirror?
I'm trying to
you-
peek in too.
Okay, so two things. Looking at the mirror is trippy. It just bends light in ways that mirrors normally don't. Makes you a little uncomfortable. Because you're seeing in like multiple wavelengths, looking at mirror is a trippy experience.
Yes.
Secondly, you do see it on your head. It's kind of colorless.
It's just like what? Gray?
It's sort of a gray, a translucent gray.
Where is it? Point to it.
It's on my head. It's there. I see it. I see what Blue's talking about.
Can I try to?
Told you I'm not crazy.
Can I try to touch
I try
it
my
even
best
though I
to
can't
kinda,
see
like-
it?
Can I try my best to kind of pet it? Like looking at the mirror and trying to just like pet what I see.
When it sees that
Scotty,
you've
thanks for
noticed
hanging
it,
out, man.
its eyes get big and like panicky, and it like spits a little bit, ghost spit, and it tries to shrink away from your hand,
And Snarl's just like,
retreating down the back of your neck.
okay, sorry about that.
Snarl, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am still as high as a fucking kite, but that was fucking gross.
Come on,
I'll deal with it later.
let's go to the forest. You know, otherwise you're gonna have to use your one other dose of freaking
Yeah.
purple, whatever it is.
But whatever.
Forest?
Kallow wants to go to that forest. Let's go. Maybe we'll see
What
some new
forest?
friends.
I don't even
Why
know how
is-
I got here to begin with.
Amar is eating breakfast.
So Snarl just excitedly runs down the stairs and he's like, can I try grab Amar basically by the arm and pull him out as I'm going?
Sure.
Or do you first try to grab the chain, and then you fail, and then you grab the...
Yeah, I'm like, oh wait, I can't touch that.
Blue falls like when he comes to the stairs, he just falls onto the handrail and slides down it head first.
Slides down the
Roll
banister.
acrobatics to recover.
He's gonna do like a full like front flip off. And he's just gonna be like, I intended to do that. That's me. I am very good at these things. Why don't you
I
believe?
have a cocked dice.
Roll again.
A 6 plus 3, so 9.
9. You slide down the banister
Can I? Yeah.
and collapse into you collapse into a wizard puddle at the bottom of it.
A wizard? What? A puddle?
A puddle of wizard.
As Snarl grabs Amar's just gonna be like, "What the hell?" And then I assume you're dragging him out the door, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to drag you.
If that's, I mean, he's not gonna like fully resist, but he's gonna be very surprised, and thus I'm gonna roll bonk check.
Bonk check.
Bonk check.
Do I need to roll anything for trying to drag him
5.
If
Amar
he's not
gets bonked.
if he's not resisting you, you don't have to roll grapple.
He's not really resisting, but he is like stumbling. He's like, "What the heck? What is it? Why are you dragging me?"
out? The forest! We're going to the forest! Maybe we'll see some new friends!
I'm gonna mimic all
Why
of
is it
all
new
of the
friends?
like chaos behavior. So if I'm gonna mimic Blue sliding down the banister. I'm like, I love them like this. This is great.
Amar's like,
Like,
"Speak
don't
for
get-
yourself."
Don't get Snarl high, he gets very giddy.
He's like a little schoolboy.
Yes. It's like, look at all these new friends I can make.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it was
speaking
really
Speaking
good.
of
Yeah.
friends,
I had time
Amar
to cook this morning. It was
has
nice. I actually
a
woke
little
up,
lemur
which I shouldn't have. I
hanging
should have
by the
slept
tail
longer.
from one of his chains.
A lemur? Oh god.
Yes.
I don't think any of us have ever seen this.
Oh, you have a friend too! Look at him, he's so cute! Lou, look at him!
Where? Where is it?
Where did that come from? Wouldn't we have seen that before?
I mean, isn't he cute?
Very cute. Oh shit, I'm on a roof.
Yeah, I
Amar's
did the
just
same
like
thing.
standing there awkwardly.
And Kallow's probably just like, I don't know what they're looking at.
Yeah, I'm like looking all over for it. I'm like, where?
He's right there, don't you see him?
What is it?
It looks like a monkey.
It's a fluffy monkey!
Amar, I wonder if it's
Very
polishing your
fluffy
scales.
Monkey, monkey, monkey! Look at the monkey! Okay, anyways, I continue dragging Amar over to the forest. What was it? It was like this
We go to
direction,
the
right?
forest. It doesn't matter what direction it is. This is what we have room for, so just bring us over here.
Yes.
What is classic British breakfast?
In the Vistula region.
It's like a complete
What if we just
buffet on
repurpose
your
the
plate.
road for, like,
Yeah.
we don't have to...
Oh, you could ditch the road, actually. Just like put it away.
Yeah, we can probably put this away, but I mean, what if we just repurpose this so we don't have to draw in a new area?
That's an option.
You just add a bunch more trees to it, maybe.
I'm gonna delete this bridge.
Also, my computer does not look like it when I look at the road.
I love that we still have the
There's
Rasa
so many
music
vector
on.
lines on it.
If you guys want me to change off Rasa music, let me know. But I'm enjoying
No,
it.
I think it's still. I think it fits too
I
well
think
as long as they're.
Yeah.
This is very enjoyable to me.
All right. We are
Wait,
in.
are we gonna... Have we stored this already?
Hmm?
Have we stored a road already?
What'd you ask?
Have
Have
we
you
stored one of the roads already?
Have you? I think we have.
Better check.
just
Double
in
check
case,
before I delete it.
Put it in the maps. I'll look the maps. Put it in the maps over here. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
god.
Okay. So we're in the Enchanted Forest. What do we see?
In the Enchanted
Or feel, I
Forest.
guess.
So, down south of town, the trees here, the trees here are very tall.
Oh my god. Tall.
But not just tall, elongated. There's something weird.
Oh my
about this
god, that
forest.
sounds so good. Beans.
Also,
Interesting. I thought I was the
Amar-
only one in the
Many,
world who
many
had beans
trees.
for breakfast.
Amar's wild magic
Baked
senses
beans?
are tingling. Is there another cathedral around?
I had. You
Finally,
know what's funny though?
something he can
I had
get
beans
excited
for
about.
breakfast for the first time on an
Are these
airplane.
trees real, or are
And I
they
was like,
just
this is
merely
great.
a figment of purple?
Everyone sees
I'm
them.
on a layover.
They are real
Bro,
trees.
these
Oh,
trees
hey.
are crazy. You see them too?
Yeah,
They're trees,
I mean, we
Snarl.
are in a forest.
Gentlemen, I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Let me guess. You're high as a frickin' kite right now.
No, what?
I don't
no.
know. Maybe he's higher. Maybe he's like a bird. He's
No,
probably high as a bird.
No, I was just going to comment on why the trees look so
Classic
fucking weird.
British breakfast consists of butt cheeks.
Yeah, the trees are weird. Why are they so long? Get shorter, tree.
I
Get
am
shorter.
also high as a kite.
Alright,
Alright,
we're in the forest, Gale.
you're in the forest.
Anyways,
Describe
do you
the
see
scene.
anything?
Set the scene.
So,
Leaf just grew.
as you leave the town and you go into the forest, you pass the construction area of the town. You start wandering into the forest to see what all the hubbub is about.
That sounds so good. That's like right up my alley. I want all of that. Chocolate butts.
It is a forest.
Butt cheeks and ham. Blue winter snipe. Is he just spinning around in the forest? You just come in here.
So
Spin me right around.
Yeah.
I
spotted the dragon fell
Back,
behind.
baby.
So he started running in circles trying to see it.
So the deeper you go into the forest, the denser it gets,
Oh, okay.
until you can almost not pass it at all.
Oh, this is a cool angle.
Great. So those of you who can still see things, everyone's still on drugs.
Everyone who's high as balls right now.
Roll a perception check.
Hold on, there's a line I must erase.
I would like to try to perceive
Wait, it's gone now.
for the ghosts or pale people or anything of the sort too. Just so you know, I'm going to be looking around
roll
for that.
perception. Let us see what I get.
Nat 20.
Oh, no way!
Nat 20.
Now there's the 2, which goes to a 1.
Blue can see
I get a
everything.
1.
Snarl got distracted by a
Yes.
flower.
No, Nat 20 plus 5. So
It's
I
not
am-
Nat
Gil, it's not a
20.
nat 1, it's a 2 minus 1.
Guys,
Cool.
congratulate Falcon.
2 minus
I think that was his first
I
nat
got a
20 in
20
chat.
plus 5, so what my third eye is wide open right now.
So the canopy here is a little bit thick. And so Snarl, it's hard to get a good look. But for Blue, with his elven ancestry, he's having a good day. You know, a confluence of factors. So Blue, you see little shapes flitting between the trees.
Oh
Just
shit.
little-
Here we
Oh
go.
man, there's nothing around here. This place is boring.
Are you fucking blind?
Blind? No, I can see.
Right there! You're just running around between the trees.
What we're running? Pale
I don't
people?
know, the pixie little bastards, I can't see them.
Do I see them?
Oh
if
my
I'm
god, that's a
pointing them out?
great question, Ponte.
You give another look. You do see them.
Amar's just gonna be like, let me take a look, and he's
Oh, they
gonna
are
walk it. He's just gonna walk forward into the trees and
Look at
start
them go!
squinting.
Look at them! They're having
I
fun!
would not recommend it.
He's already done it.
Well, shit.
So occasionally, you try to follow them, and you see these tiny winged people, and they go from tree to tree, and occasionally from little gopher holes and tree hollows, and they're doing something here. Occasionally picking an acorn off a tree and carrying it with them.
Can Amar see them?
Then no,
Hey, they're like little busy honeybees, but bigger.
Amar's just gonna keep
people are-
walking around in here until he finds something.
Honeybees would make sense. My family does lots to do with honey.
But like, Amar's not mean. He will be like watching his step. He doesn't want to step on one or something. You know, he's not just blundering through. Jeez. What do you think he is, a barbarian?
Rage! Start chopping down trees.
Well, I saw something with wings in the trees. And if my previous hour of experience of being high has taught me anything, it's that I don't like dragons.
it's that I don't like dragons.
Therefore, I would implore you to go first because I am scared.
Amar already went first.
All right.
I would
So,
implore you to go second because Amar went first.
Mar,
Can I just try to like sneakily whisper to the dragon, just like, don't take it personally? Like when he says, but like I don't like dragons.
Blue just thinks you're talking to him. It's like, oh, I don't take it personally. I'm not a dragon. Don't be stupid.
It's a good fight for.
What about the dragon?
You should be saying that to Amar.
I would. Oh man.
so Amar
you
goes
guys are making
forward,
me hungry again.
Yeah.
and he hears, "Oh!"
Actually, it's probably a good time
goes
to be
there?
hungry again. I haven't eaten in a long time.
And you
Oh
hear,
shit, the dragons are talking.
Wait.
there's a tiny person with wings who flutters up in front of you, he has his blowgun armed.
Amar! That's a pixie!
He has little butterfly wings.
Amar's like, fear not! We mean you no harm. Hello, I am Amar.
There we go. Appropriate name and description.
Wing person.
So we're dealing with Fae. The last thing you want to do is give Fae your full name.
How do we know they're
bad
Fae?
Ding
news.
ding, yummy yummy.
How do we know they're Fae?
Because, what do you mean? Fae is like a species. Technically, elves are descendants of Fae. Unicorns are Fae. It's just Fae.
It's Fae all the way down.
That's shit Faye.
So, as this wing person calls out
That's your
Amar,
That's shit Faye.
the
That's your
flitting
Fae. That's your Fae.
stops,
That's shit Faye. That's shit Faye.
and those who are still high, you see little shimmering creatures.
Oh shit, Amar, they've come for me. Not Amar, you're not Amar, you're Snarl. Snarl, they've come for me.
Ooh, friends!
I'm gonna eat some ass on,
No, it's just like
on
still
eggs and
getting
toast.
happy. He just kind of
Come
jumps
for
in
me,
place.
this is my
like,
time.
He like jumps in place, claps his
I don't
hands
know
like,
what I'll
ooh,
have
new friends!
after stream.
I'm ready to die. I lived
Amar.
a good life.
Snarl really letting go of the fact that he is 14.
I'm getting that grumbly tumby
Yes.
though. Like it's starting to happen.
What up? I'm 14 and I never freaking learned how to
Oh, I
make
forgot how
friends.
young we are.
Yeah, Snarl's
Speak for
literally
yourself,
as young
I'm
as he can
100.
be for an adult.
You're still a baby.
Technically, 14 is an adult for Half-Orc.
Yeah, I think we're all
Technically
really young.
speaking, if we're going proportionally, Amar is still the oldest because he's 19.
Snarl
And
is
Dragonborn's mature at like 16 or something. Or 15, I
Snarl's
can't remember.
14.
Maybe 18. I can't remember. The
Yeah,
point is he's
Snarl's
older
14.
than you guys.
6'6", 220 pounds, blue eyes, green gray
Anywho,
skin.
moving
brown hair.
on. So, what's with them pixies, eh?
What's
I mean, are they pixies or are they fairies? This is a very important distinction.
what?
Pixies are malevolent, fairies are just,
Blue.
you know, tricksters.
Why not both?
I mean, they're both tricksters, but like...
Or
Blue is
did you think
115,
that maybe
which is
Fae
basically
work differently
15
in this
human
universe,
years.
but-
True, I also consider that an option.
5'11", 121
Alright.
pounds, blue,
But I have to base my
pale white
knowledge
skin,
somewhere,
white
Gale.
hair.
Yeah. All right. So, Amar, you see this lovely little winged cretin,
Kallow. Oops.
as well as has a bit of backup. Other little sprites drop down out of the trees.
Kallow is
So there's also a
16
collection
and 3/4
of
and a
pixies
half.
behind you,
he's
but
3 foot
Amar doesn't see
something,
them.
pleasantly plump, sea green eyes,
Only
peachy
the
keen
people
skin,
who
and dark
Oh,
sexy
cool.
red hair.
Ethereal
Damn.
can see them.
Yep. If they wanted to possess Amar, they probably could.
So the sprite leader.
Namar is 19,
State your business.
6'7", 342 pounds.
Well, I'm not
Green
gonna
eyes,
lie to you.
brass
I was
skin.
kind of dragged out here by those two over there, and they're kind of like high as kites right now. So I guess we're just kind of vibing until they stop doing
Poor
that.
D&D police. We're adults in fantasy. Maybe? 2,987
Kinda
years old?
supervising.
What race are you?
And
That is incredible.
he gets real close.
Oh,
Oh, too close.
too close, fellow.
Too close.
Oh, hello, friend.
Ow.
Oh my god, they're surrounding us.
Oh,
Hello,
is your idea?
friend.
coming in here? Into our forest? Huh? You think you just come in here? Huh? You think it's your forest? You think it's your
No.
forest? Huh? Huh?
No, it's not my forest.
It's not my phone.
Oh my
To be
god.
completely honest with you, little wing bastard. High as balls.
I'm having so much fun.
I have no clue what you're saying to
There's
me.
friends
but I'm
everywhere.
ready to
Look at
die.
them, flying around, flying friends.
I've lived a good 100 years. I'm ready to die.
Aren't you an elf? Doesn't that make you like 12?
You stay out of this.
Amar's gonna
Talking
walk
to
up
you.
behind.
Don't make a bad impression on my new friends. Do they react to just Snarl being so like giddy?
Amar is very weirded out, but he's also kind of mad at Snarl anyway, so it's kind of mildly ignoring him. Anywho, Amar's just like, yeah, listen, maybe it wasn't the best idea to follow people who aren't in their best minds, but sorry.
Yeah, this is completely on you. I don't know why you followed us out here.
Technically I was dragged.
No, because Amar wanted to make friends too, right? He just looks at you with like a big cheery smile, like expecting an answer.
Amar just looks at Snarl, and then he looks back up to the fairy, and he's like, I didn't realize we were trespassing.
Trespassing you are.
I just figured they'd make less fools of themselves in the middle of nowhere than in the middle of
clearly
town.
you thought wrong, didn't you?
Yes, that happens.
That's what I've been saying all day.
You've been eating corn all day.
That was good corn.
Are you insulting me? That's not what friends are supposed to do.
Told you they had to kill us, and I'm ready to die.
No, Blue,
Wait, don't say that.
No one's going
Don't
to
say
die.
that.
Not?
No,
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Yeah, these
Shut up.
pixies are our friends now.
That's not how friendship works, Kallow.
Not how friendship works indeed, unless you have business with the court.
Court?
Ooh, what?
Ooh, court? Is that where there are more friends?
I'm to see a lawyer.
Oh, I thought that's where we would play sports.
I mean,
You just face
Maybe
palm.
that's for sport playing friends.
Amar's like, I'm trying my best. I'm really terribly sorry, sir.
Go. Just go.
This is the moment
just go
where
the way you came.
Snarl does not have the brain cell.
Alright,
He does not have
Amar's gonna try and herd them all out. He's like, go on, shoot. Come on. He's just trying to
Didn't
herd
I
we
want
have to come
friends.
on-
Yes, we were. Oh! At some point, I think we were looking for. Is this the neck of the forest where the tall, pale people are, or is that like a different neck of the forest? If
Yes,
so, could you
that's the
direct?
one.
If so, could you direct us in that portion? Because I think that's where these guys wanted to go anyway. So.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's runoff from the town up north. That's not us.
That's
Okay.
a runoff.
Alright, well, thank you. We just looks like we just got turned around then. You see, that's where we were trying to go, but we're not great with directions, and these guys are hard to manage.
Although now you have my curiosity. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the Grey Wanderers who come into our forest, would you?
that's
No!
Something of a matter of interest to the court here.
well, that's why
No, we
we're
were
here.
actually just going to investigate them. If you want, we can investigate them and come back and tell you, I guess. Yeah, apparently these guys are just... I don't know how reliable these guys will be, because they're apparently seeing some kind of hallucination, but you know.
Hallucination, smallucination. You've got chains around you.
I really don't.
They're
Yes, you
badass.
do. Wait, actually, what are the smoke around them? What smoke color?
Oh, these are. These creatures are.
Well, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
This is
They
so silly.
have just a gray
Of
smoke.
course, we find
They're
pixies
not-
in the forest. Of course.
They don't ring
It's strong as
strongly
hell.
as either good
Find
or evil.
pixies.
Wait, if white is good and black is evil, what is red? Because you said Amar had red smoke, right?
So special things manifest as unusual colors.
Oh. So you're saying they have no frickin' clue.
They
Absolutely.
have no.
Yes. It's not any of the Paladin Training 101 books.
I've never had anyone shrug
What?
the answer to this to
No
me.
one would say that to me. It's impossible.
They didn't prep this. We didn't prep me for this in Paladin school.
They didn't teach us about red smog in frickin' Paladin school. What am I supposed to do? Alright. Amar's like, we can investigate that and tell you what we find if you want. Otherwise, we were just going to investigate to, satiate our own curiosity. But we're willing.
It may be of interest to the courts. And perhaps... Let's not jump to conclusions. If you find a way around that problem, come back and maybe we can fit together other arrangements.
Sure thing. I mean, I imagine you guys are probably a little busy around here. I mean,
Yes.
So,
Are,
get out of your hair.
are you?
Alright,
Are
off
you
you go
saying-
then.
But that these friends don't want to hang out with us?
Yeah,
Not right now, Snarl.
But
maybe
maybe-
later.
but maybe.
Aw,
Oh.
He just gets like a really sad look on his face.
Amar can't take. He's just gonna pat Snarl on the head, and he's like, "Come on." Just give him a little side hug. It's like we're gonna lead them all out of the forest.
I like your funny words, tiny man.
Come on, Blue.
But I want to hear more funny words.
I will tell you funny words later.
Okay, I like funny words.
Amar's just gonna start speaking Draconic to Blue as they walk away. So there you go. That's what Amar's gonna do. He's just gonna start speaking Draconic to Blue.
Alright.
Oh,
And we're all gonna leave.
well, except Kallow, because he wants
No.
to ask the pixie one more
Yes.
question.
Kallow, I'm sure these people are very busy.
Oh, they keep
Yes.
multiplying.
What is your question?
Well,
They
maybe-
just moved closer.
Maybe you can just let us explore the forest more for clues.
No, the place we were looking for is on the opposite side of the town.
What?
That's where we're looking for clues.
Which idiot brought us to the wrong forest?
Snarl just
Snarl.
looks around nervously.
You're currently... This is
Why
the
is everyone
fourth...
looking at me?
This is the fourth south of the town. And they're saying that the Pale people are... That is the town's problem. It becomes their problem occasionally. But that is the
Yeah,
town's problem.
That's what I picked up on.
Oh, they're not saying it comes from the... Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're not saying
They're
they
saying
come
it comes
the
from the
north.
town, which is north of them.
Yeah,
Not north of the town, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's north from the town, not north of the
Twerk
town.
that peach.
Yes. So we gotta go check out closer to the town.
Yes. One last question, little man.
Oh, are you shooting people with your blowguns?
So
He-
Amar's like, come on!
Punches his fist around the blowgun. Only people that deserve it. Now
Amar's like,
scram!
Amar's just gonna grab Kallow by the back of his shirt. It's like, come on! It's just gonna turn around and be like, I am so sorry.
Our little
I-
man doesn't deserve it.
I apologize so deeply. Now, come on, let's go.
Snarl just looks back sadly, and he's just like, "Goodbye, friends."
It's
Our
okay.
friends were trying to kill us.
They were not trying to kill us, Blue.
You don't know
Friends
that?
wouldn't try to kill
I
you.
do know that, Blue.
That's not what.
That's why they're not friends.
Yes, they are.
I swear to God.
We would never deserve it. Just so you know, we're good
As you
people.
turn to leave.
Speak for yourself, small man.
We are saying this as we walk away,
Yeah.
correct?
As I get dragged, my feet are like digging in the dirt.
As you leave,
Ah.
the ones with blowguns watch you leave, and the rest just flit back into action.
Yep. Alright, so we're in the forest slightly closer to town now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so I was like, this is where we should be looking for the pale people. So I guess let's just walk around here.
But
just gonna bring a few
maybe
things
one day we should see if we can
Bring a
get
future.
a chance to speak to the court. They probably might. Maybe we can get them
Okay.
to stop shooting people.
I don't have the money for a lawyer. I already told you.
Kallow, you can't just go asking to see a court. That's not how this works, Kallow. You have to be invited, and to be invited, you have to be in good graces.
But how do you know? If
Or
we
you have
didn't
to have done a
ask?
crime.
Oh. Well, I can do that.
Kallow, you don't just ask to be in a to go to the court. Kallow. That's not how it works.
But I won't.
If you do that, you're never getting in a court.
I could just go
What
in
if it's
there and do
small
a
claims
crime.
court?
Yeah.
We're not gonna do a crime because I don't want to piss them off.
But then we can see
Telling
the
you,
court.
what if it's small claims?
Snarl, can you
claims
stop
court.
being high? I need help.
Clearly, Kallow wants to see his friends.
No, Snarl,
I know, that's really what's
Please.
happening.
sober up.
No.
This is not my job. I need to sign up to this.
About this time, your head is starting to clear, and your vision is almost returning to normal. Things are still a little wonky. But,
Mars chains start to fade away, and you realize they really weren't there the entire time.
This is the second time today that I have woken up in a place with no recollection of how I got here.
What do you mean?
My head hurts, but for some reason I remember as though I want to be
oh,
friends.
by the way, both of you roll a Constitution save.
Oh, fun!
Time
yeah.
to see if you're addicted.
My Constitution save is still a -1.
Woohoo!
I got a
Nice.
5. It's a
16.
What'd you get, Snarl?
4.
4 and 16. Alright, well,
4 and 16. Well, Blue knows his way around drugs. He handles it a little better. Snarl, however, takes
Thanks for
one
coming
level of
back, Sumo.
exhaustion.
Thanks for hanging out. Everyone is here. Thank you
These
for
are
being
hard
here.
drugs.
God damn it, I got rid of it. I want to make progress on the armor.
Or Snarl, he's just constantly tired.
I should take his ass. This is managing all you three is terrible.
Let me make progress on the armor. It's like now all the forces are conspiring me against me.
You're
To
the one who
finish it.
took the drugs.
Not really voluntarily.
So, question: they didn't lose memory, right? Because I want them to remember how embarrassing they were.
It doesn't usually have strongly adverse effects. You remember everything. Everything that you were going to remember anyway.
So yes, you remember being all gushy, Snarl.
You don't necessarily remember things objectively. You just remember that, you were feeling very friendly and happy.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was a strange sense of euphoria. Now I'm just tired.
Are you saying you're not back to normal now, Snarl?
I wasn't normal before.
No,
What made me
not in the
normal?
slightest.
Was that like a slow come down, or was he just like instantly snap out of it?
It's kind of a slow
Gradual.
drop. A little bit gradual.
The drop kind of started when we started walking away.
What made me not normal?
I don't know.
You said it
I
was.
warned you about it.
What do you mean you don't know? Then how do you know I wasn't being normal?
Because you came in and you started talking about the fact that I was wearing chains, and I'm very clearly, he holds up his wrist, not wearing chains.
I mean, you're not wearing them now, but you were earlier. Clearly,
What's
you took
that?
them off
When could I have taken them off?
when we weren't looking.
We were in the forest. Where are they now, then?
In your backpack.
All right, fine. Amar opens up his backpack and shoves it into Snarl's hands. Look for yourself.
Okay, I'll look through Amar's backpack then.
Wait, so do you think that your behavior was normal? Or do you believe that you didn't do anything abnormal?
So you see,
I mean, as
Snarl,
far as I can tell, I was myself.
Huh.
Snarl may not seem to quite recognize what happened, but we were both under the influence of a drug called the Purple Wallaby.
Yes, I did. We did take that. I remember.
Does Amar know anything about Purple Wallaby?
Roll a history check.
Alright. Who knows? Maybe,
Okay,
maybe it's
so-
if it's a high-class, expensive drug, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he'd done it, but maybe he's heard of it.
Oh, where's your roll?
Let's see. History check. 17
Ooh.
plus 4 is 21.
21.
Nice.
You know of similar things you have back home, but this particular stuff is local to this continent. They have different drugs in Madagascar.
Wait, which one was Madagascar? Draconia?
That's Draconia. It's the lump on top of us, on top of... Look at that. If the mainland is Africa, then Draconia is Madagascar.
Okay.
We will go look at the map to see
Roy's just gonna shake his head.
where is map.
Disappointed.
I tell you now that it is the last time that I'm following Snarl into a smokehouse.
I think that this is Madagascar.
You let Snarl go in a smokehouse?
We were looking for a priest.
I think.
He's 14!
Hey, what's up, Coco? What's going on?
So what if I'm 14? I'm perfectly old enough.
So
You
I just
are
love
not-
how-
recap,
I just
Coco.
love
We are
how
in
the
a
response
forest.
to,
We're
you
looking
let
for
him go
pale
in a
gray people,
smokehouse
and our
was,
friend just
we
came
were
down
looking
from
for
a
a
crazy trip.
priest.
They were tripping balls,
And we both said it unanimously.
and now we're looking for clues in the forest for pale people who have been lurking in the town.
Okay. Well, now what?
I guess we look
Neither
for
of them can
clues.
Some
see
pale
into the
people, aren't we?
astral plane.
Yeah, we don't really know
What
much
time of
about
day is it right now?
what we're looking for, so we'll just look for anything. Apparently, there's been a
What's the
disturbance in
right
this
now?
forest.
I will roll perception.
Gale,
I
he's
will
asking
also
what
roll
time it
perception.
is too.
Oh.
In the-
It is noon, maybe a little later.
oh, it's still
Yeah,
pretty early.
roughly
Nice.
about noon.
Okay, well, I'll roll perception, but I'll have to roll with disadvantage.
Yep.
Are we all?
I rolled a 19 for perception.
I rolled a nat 1,
I'm keeping an eye out.
which is technically a 0, because I have a minus
No.
1 to perception.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
So
for that
I
too.
rolled a 0.
Damn. Remind me at some point to find a substitute for exhaustion, because it's a very, very strong penalty, but I can't think
Oof,
of
I roll low.
Just homebrew one and call it sleepy.
sleepy. Okay.
Or a
What
13 on the
heck do you?
Yeah, because instant disadvantage on first level doesn't really make sense. Like, in real life, you can be sleepy, but it doesn't mean you're completely sloppy at everything you do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's the
I put it
difference
in chat,
between
yeah.
being exhausted and being tired.
What
like-
effects would sleepy have?
Drowsy.
I don't know.
We'll
So why are they so sleepy?
keep your drugs.
Oh,
Hard drugs.
Snarl is sleepy because
We rolled a
drug.
con save.
Oh, okay.
and
I
Snarl
failed.
failed it.
And it gave me a level of exhaustion.
Listen, man. There's only one way you're gonna convince Amar that he was wearing chains.
Maybe.
And I don't think you want to go down that route. You don't want to give Amar drugs. He probably.
Give him drugs. Oh, amazing. All right, so
Maybe
You're
I take a
looking
mark
around.
for the smokehouse.
roll investigation. Actually,
But I rolled a 19 on my perception. Dang it! Now I'm
Then
gonna...
change the roll. Then transform the roll from a perception to investigation.
So should I take my 1 to
You mean
investigation?
just roll again?
No,
Because if I take my 1 to investigation, it's still a 0.
Okay, 19 in investigation. What do I add investigation? 2, so 21 again.
Wait, who's rolling investigation for what?
Me.
Apparently, we're changing
I'm
it to
looking for
investigation.
Oh.
yeah.
I literally have a 0 though. It does not matter if it's perception or event.
We're not re-rolling again, are we? We're just using the same roll?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Okay.
And,
So
well,
I
you
am
can-
literally useless.
It's fine.
So now I have
You know what? For investigation.
Like, 13.
Snarl just like looks down, like up into the sky. He's like, I don't see anything.
I don't see.
So how are you doing today, Coco? What's up?
No pale walkers up here.
How are you been?
All right.
No, Snarl's too busy looking in Amar's backpack to find the chains.
Oh yes, perfect.
Which, of course, he finds none. There's no chains.
Imagine.
I just keep going through because like, I must have missed them. They were like ghosty chains. Maybe they're just in like they're very hard to see.
Amar just rolls his eyes.
Hey, Miss
Like,
Simo, if
"Can I
you're still
have my
here, when is
backpack
MXM
back now?"
Simo streaming?
No, they have to be somewhere in here.
I could have just been because I
There's
was
no
busy the last 2 days with
chains,
work and stuff, but I
no.
feel like I haven't seen him on in a little
How do I
while.
know you're not lying to me? There have to be chains. I saw you wearing them.
I'm not wearing chains. I've never worn chains.
Yes, you did. I saw it. Blue saw it too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's time.
You guys, I think he always
You
takes off
were
the weekend, doesn't
literally
he?
high and hallucinating, Snarl.
But I alone did not see the chains.
Snarl. The chains are not real.
Nice. Do you guys have any fun plans
No, you
over the
saw them
weekend or no?
too.
Does anyone
They
have any
were
fun
drug
plans over the weekend,
chains.
actually?
We were
A figment of your imagination.
Well, if they aren't real, then why is Amar so sensitive about it?
Maybe.
What?
Shit. Oh shit, he's got a good point.
What do you mean sensitive? Just what are
get
you
all offended when we
implying?
say that you're bound to something. You're all like, "Oh, I'm not bound."
I'm not bound to anything. And I have no chains.
You two need like couples therapy.
What? Amar's just gonna snatch his backpack out of Snarl's hands.
But I wasn't
Give me
done
that.
looking.
There's nothing in there!
You know, Amar was
So-
also in denial when Amar was glowing.
Well, that's because it wasn't glowing. All you guys all just go on and on about seeing like glowing Amar and glowing Snarl, glowing Kallow or whatever. I never saw any of it.
You see, Snarl?
But this,
Anyways, what are the results of the investigation rolls? We
Oh,
should get
I
on
agree.
the investigation. So as you're arguing in the forest and looking around for just any sign of things amiss,
No, that's good. No fun plans are good plans. It's good to just chill out. Maybe just hang out, have
so
some
one
good
of you,
food,
so
kick back, relax,
Amar, you think you
watch a
see
movie, whatever.
I think you see like a patch of dirt that's been
I love that.
really scuffed
I like
up. Like
lazy
someone
fun
has
weekends.
been dragging themselves across this patch of dirt.
Oh,
Amar's gonna go investigate this patch of dirt.
Everyone,
Because-
everyone who interested in investigating, roll a survival to track.
Amar's gonna go and do that because frickin' he doesn't want to talk to Snarl anymore.
Snarl just like
I always
looks
boost
up at the
myself.
sky because like he doesn't know what else to do. He's like he spent all his time on the backpack. He's like, what am I looking for? What?
14.
you have to finish your report on Animal Farm. Nice, man.
I got an 8 on the
An
survival.
entire sheet. Good. Hell yeah.
Eight.
Did you
14.
finish the book?
So
17 for me. Survival. I don't think it had to be that long. Oh, all right. So then you're almost done, or you just have to edit it.
survival. Okay. So as
And if you did
as
finish
you,
the book, what'd you think of it?
you chase this aberration in the forest floor, you come to a very squat, wide tree that I don't have a good visualization for. So I'll just make
sorry.
one.
Amar knocked over a tree in his anger.
He knocked over.
Amar will just walk up to this tree. Amar's
He's not gonna
frustrated.
call anybody else over.
He's not gonna do nothing. He's gonna go up to this tree and start looking at it. He's no talk. He's angry.
He doesn't want to call over Snarl.
No, he doesn't want to talk to Snarl. Snarl's
So-
being mean.
You find a very. You find like.
I mean,
Tree.
Amar only rolled a 14. Kallow rolled a 17, and I don't know what
17.
Falcon rolled.
Yeah, I'm down to keep looking.
Falcon got a 12.
So I don't know who comes with us to the tree. Depends on whether or not you guys are following the same thing that Amar saw, because he didn't call that out either. He just started going.
Oh,
That's
I'd
it.
definitely not like by myself come, but if everybody else is going, then I'd go. Because
Yeah.
Snarl's not about to be left alone in a forest.
Kallow wants to be avidly searching because he thinks that this is important. This is one of the reasons why he brought us coming up here. So if he saw you latch onto something, I guess maybe I can roll. Maybe what I'll do is I'll roll perception to see if I notice that you saw it before I rolled a survival. Like if I notice that. Can I do that to see if I notice that she caught on to something? Or he?
Sure.
Sorry. I keep saying that. I'm sorry, bro.
I get it. You know, it's easy to mix up.
So yeah, so my perception is 20. Oh no, I'm sorry, 19 for perception, and then it was 17 for survival. So if I did,
Wait, why were we rolling survival?
we were rolling survival to
Because we were
track.
tracking.
Yeah, to track.
You're tracking like
But basically, we want to
Well,
see if I notice that she
Amar
caught
just
on to a
charged
trap.
ahead, so if you guys are just gonna follow, then you feel free to follow. But Amar's not talking, and he's charging ahead, following this trail.
Well, since everybody else is leaving, Snarl's just like, don't leave me behind! Amar's probably
Watch out
like
for that tree.
mumbling to himself like,
Blue,
"That's
blue,
exactly
blue
what I
in the
wanted to."
jungle.
What was that? Importer?
When
Go to the
Snarl says like,
jungle.
"Oh, don't leave me behind," Amar's probably mumbling to himself like, "That's exactly what I want to do."
No, he's not mumbling. He just looks. If you look, his face looks angry. Like even when he's raging, sometimes he doesn't look angry. But like that's
If
a
they
different
find a
kind of
witch's
anger.
house,
That's like
do you
passion
live in this
of like,
forest,
heck yeah, I
you know?
get to beat something up.
Nice.
This is him just being mad.
Anyways,
Beat up passion. Nice.
So there's this massive tree here, eh?
There's this massive tree here.
Amar's gonna like take a close look at it, just gonna like feel out the bark, see if he can find any abnormalities. Maybe if there's like a secret switch or something, and at least he's in the laboratory.
Get out of your tree.
Well,
So
what do?
the drag marks, they go. There's a hollow underneath. There's like a little bit dug out, and you can see there's a hollow underneath the tree.
Ooh.
Can Amar fit in the hollow?
Can Amar fit in the hollow? Yes.
Amar
he can.
goes in the hollow.
Oh my god.
Just in you go. Okay.
Yep.
You're
No
gonna
talk. He angry.
you're gonna end up in Christmas land.
Going to Narnia, and you can't stop me.
What's
Alright.
this? What's this?
Thank you, Blue.
So you you're a sizable lad, so you kind of shimmy yourself underneath there.
You guys just see Amar go down into this tree and disappear.
I'm like, guys.
And you get in there and you have your hips. You're in there about hip deep. And then you're reaching forward and your hands bump into something. Or rather someone.
What? Is it Geoff?
They're
Yeah.
cold.
Oh. Oh.
Strangely cold.
We should probably pull
You
him
see a pair
out.
of you see a pair of glowing red eyes snap open. Roll initiative.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Amar's gonna glare back. He angry. He's gonna beat the crap out of this thing.
Can we try to pull Amar out with their leg?
You don't even know what's going on in there.
I know. We just. I mean, I'm assuming that Kallow doesn't like the fact that you crawl into a hole without saying anything. I'm like, Amar, no.
I rolled a 13.
Oh, I gotta roll.
Initiative.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna use my fire breath immediately.
You're gonna burn down the forest. Oh no.
I'm just gonna set this whole thing up.
No.
Hey man, he can't really run or dodge. We're inside of a tiny crevice in a tree.
7, not good. No.
That's gotta give him like disadvantage on a dexterity if he's like prone. Granted, I am also prone, but still.
Yeah. Let me look at a thing.
Alright, put mine on the board.
Where's my... Where do I die? Where'd I leave it? Here?
Oh wait, I should probably put on fight music. See if I can find that real fast.
Probably.
See what this is. If anyone else wants something different, obviously feel free. I don't know what this is.
Alrighty. Where do I write? I know. I'll just use the notebook.
Why does Kallow have 69 current HP? Amar has 1.
Oh, we should probably change that.
Why are we in combat now? This worries me. I don't have my weapons or armor on me.
What? Why can't I get over to it? This is the most bizarre thing.
Really? You see, I always carry my hammer with me.
There it goes.
But I am
Yeah,
going to
but
be
in this
upset
case,
because my clothes are probably going to get
Snarl
ruined.
left
Oh, that
his
was the wrong
stuff
way.
in the base. His armor isn't on because he has it in his.
Oh, so you still have
room.
plenty of time, dude.
His backpack's in his room.
Don't
he never
eat
grabbed
us.
it when going out.
Oh god.
So I literally have nothing on me right now.
That's rough, buddy.
I have what's AC again? 10 plus Dex mod?
10, yes, for unarmored, that's 10 plus dex.
Okay, well, I still have 10 AC, but now I can only
God.
deal up to 3 damage.
That's gonna be troublesome. Alrighty, so,
I'll just lower
top
my
of the
armor
round.
temporarily.
Aha. So I'm lucky. I did say Kallow went back to his room to get his stuff, so I have mine. Haha.
Oh, right, I didn't roll initiative yet.
Yeah.
Wait, do you roll initiative with disadvantage? Because I have.
You're gonna eat us all.
I
No, don't do
actually
it.
know.
Because I do have.
I think initiative. I don't know if initiative is a specialized check or a kind of skill check.
Well, I mean, you did say you didn't want it to be as punishing as exhaustion.
Yeah. All right. Don't. I'll figure out some homebrew for next time. And for now, don't roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Well, let's see what I get.
Ooh,
17. Pretty nice. Unfortunately, I can't do much. I'll basically be running around like support, rather than actually being able to fight.
I mean, yeah, you can still do divine hands and stuff.
Hey, you know what? I have 7 daggers on me. I can always pass you some.
Other spells.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's first? Blue, then
The top of the
Snarl.
round, it is Blue's turn. So, Blue, you're just watching Amar crawling down into a dank hole in the ground under a tree, and then you hear a snarl. Not the one next to you. You hear an angry growl from under the tree. You don't think it's Amar. What are you doing?
And then you hear another angry growl, and that one you know is Amar.
Amar, I can't help but feel like you've pulled this on yourself by crawling underneath a random tree. However, Blue is gonna run up a little bit and attempt to pull Snarl out.
Snarl?
Not Snarl, Amar. I don't know why I get those names mixed up. That's not bad.
You're gonna try and pull, like, hang on, let me check. Let's see. So you are going to pull a 342-pound Dragonborn out of a small hole.
-3 to strength, yeah.
With -3 to strength.
I don't see what could go wrong.
I mean, you could use, if you have any buff, you could.
Actually, bear with me on that.
I get it.
Wait, Kallow, which space are you on?
Oh.
Because you're in the middle lines.
Become
All
space.
spaces.
All exists in all possible spaces. Incredible. Lock these things.
Damn, he's like Schrodinger's character. Schrodinger's.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna attempt to pull Amar out from under the tree.
Alright.
Get Neve to help you.
I don't think Neve can help me with a -3 in strength.
Most of you and the rest can be pets.
It's an uphill battle, but you
Shoddy
can try.
pet.
You're
Kallow's
dragging
so
and not
cute.
lifting.
Wouldn't you want Kallow as a pet?
You got that going for
Oh,
you.
Wednesday,
That was
it gets you a lot of
16,
time,
so
dude.
13 with the -3.
For then?
13 with the
For
minus.
Isn't
your
terrible.
pet. Maybe whatever's in here is friendly.
So, you grab Amar by the ankles, and you give him a heave, and he comes out a little bit. Yeah, he's still up to his shoulders in there, but you get him out a little bit, and that's your action.
Oh my
Got any bonus
god.
actions to throw down, or are we moving?
I have nothing else I can do for now, so
You could teleport.
Can I teleport other people?
No. Not with that move.
Okay. It is Snarl.
We can draw some straws.
So this is going to be very
And then the
interesting
straws
for
that
me,
we draw, you're gonna
considering
use
I have none of the equipment that I need.
to siphon our souls.
Only spells. And I feel like punching the enemy to death is not going to work. Unless I roll like some
I'm just gonna
serious
fall into him,
crits
kill him.
to get like 3 damage.
What do you mean, which one's the better life? Where?
So, but I am going to try and pull Amar out. So
Wait,
if
can
I-
you smite on a punch?
Well, we discussed this before, like whether or not I can enchant my own punch. But it's like,
I don't see why not.
Oh god,
it's a
I didn't
good
know how
step
much I
to
needed
use.
this.
Can you
Oh, thank you, Word.
D&D.
that's like, because technically, well, what's interesting is
that was such a good
unarmed
stretch,
strike
dude.
technically doesn't belong in a weapons list.
Pet.
According to the
It
Iraq.
is.
By me,
It
you
is, though.
decide
It is
which
at the
is
bottom
better.
of the weapons list.
I want to be
No,
pet.
but when I look at the player's handbook, it says errata
Hello.
version 1.0
You can eat
unarmed
me,
strike doesn't
but
belong in
pet
the weapons
Kallow.
table.
You know what? Errata 1.0 can go fuck off. You can smite on a punch. I will it.
Hell yeah.
So I guess I can
Smite
smite.
the errata.
He just basically
But
turned you into a
either
Dragon
way,
Ball Z
I'm
character.
not punching anything right now. I'm going to try pull Amar out. So
Okay.
5, 10, 20. I'm going to try pull Amar.
Okay. Give it a strength athletics.
Blue's holding one leg and Snarl's holding the other.
Plus 4. I got a nat 20, so I have a 24.
Yes. Nat 20.
That's genuinely incredible.
Pull Amar so hard you pull the tree up with him.
Wow. Okay. you grab him by the legs, and up he comes in a shower of dirt, and he's no longer under the tree. Unfortunately, whatever was down there
Lord cannot be
doesn't like
tamed.
Amar very much, so it's going to take an opportunity attack.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep. Whatever it is.
All right. Do. Pain. Lots of pain.
Is it a natural?
Amar technically did
Yeah,
it. Wait, hold on. Would Amar
Nice.
be prone because they were crawling through a hole and the
Amar is prone, for what it's worth. That's disadvantage on melees, right?
Yeah,
yes.
prone is disadvantage on melees. I think.
Okay.
And hostiles get advantages if they're within 5 feet of me and making an attack.
He is
Okay, so-
within 5 feet, though.
Yeah, and you rolled a
What?
20, so there's no point in doing advantage. So just go.
So it's like... I have to look at the prone rules again at some
It's
point.
alright, man. I took the extra HP for a reason.
Oh yeah, it says hostile has advantage within 5 feet. Over 5 feet has disadvantage.
Alright.
So
There you go.
ranged has disadvantage. Melee has advantage on prone.
Oh, okay. Alright.
We should play some party music.
Oh, I can never find my damn dice. I'm trying to color code them.
This is party music. It's music
Alrighty.
for the party.
Sorry about the damage, Amar.
Just straight
Okay,
club.
you
Fine.
take 11 slashing damage.
Oh.
Ooh, slashing.
Yeah, slashing.
Flashing. Ooh, fun.
1, 2,
Yeah, and roll a con save.
Oh.
Ooh,
no.
con save.
no.
This means it's a fun enemy.
Fun enemy.
especially for you, Snarl.
Yeah, I have no. I also have no armor, so I can't use my AC to try and save
Let's
myself.
see. So that's
Oh, good
18
roll.
plus- 18 plus 2, 20.
Nice.
18, 20. Wow. So a
Wow.
sweeping claw just slashes your face.
Shake that booty.
It hurts,
Let me see you shake that
but
booty.
there are no. You don't feel any lingering effects.
Yeah, she's just got her booty rocked.
It's a lycanthropy. Don't get
Also,
don't
I
get
can
bit.
still move, so 20, and I'm gonna go. 25, 30. I'm going to stop here.
Okay. So that is Snarl's turn.
Yeah, I think that'll be my turn. I'm not going to do
There's
anything else.
three quarters of today's session, so I have no idea
The
what's been happening,
thing
but I'm enjoying very much nonetheless.
is-
Hell yeah! F you dizziness! Oh,
It's
Ponty,
under there.
I hope you feel better.
And
So right now, we were
It's
investigating in the forest,
it is.
looking
But how
for
angry
clues
is
to
it?
the
Is it
pale
angry
people
enough?
that we heard about
You know what?
from my
I mean, isn't Amar
Kallow's
next, or
dad
does
the
it
other
have
day.
Is it the thing?
It goes on initiative.
We found some
15.
creature underneath
Oh.
these
I'm
trees.
just going to write that on the board as thing.
All right.
And Amar crawl into the hole,
It is going to.
and now we're in combat with
it's
whatever
gonna
this thing
get
is.
up to the edge of the
We don't know
hole.
what it is
It's
yet.
going to slash at Amar.
What does it look
see,
like?
You see long,
Okay, Simo.
gangly,
Thanks for
pale
hanging
arms.
out. I appreciate you coming in. Saturday
Yellow.
streams are always weird.
Yellow.
I appreciate you being here. Have a
like,
good day. Have a good
long,
weekend,
nasty
Simo.
fingernails.
Hopefully we chat.
Gross.
Yeah.
Tell other Simo I said hello. This doesn't look good.
That is a 6 to hit.
Nice.
I'm gonna guess that is not a hit.
One
Let's
second.
see. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
I'm just looking at stuff. No, okay. That's its turn. Alright. So there is a thing in the tree hollow.
Bye, Simo. Oh, yes.
As
Hi.
we go
What's
to...
So does
Amar.
Buddy. Does he
It's Amar's
snort?
turn.
Oh,
My turn.
Yeah.
little Buddy
Am I still
snorts.
prone?
I love you, Buddy.
You
Or did they
are
pull me
prone
up?
because you cannot stand you
Buddy's
up.
so cute.
Then I stand. Can I breathe fire into the hole?
Oh, it should have... Okay. Can you breathe fire into the hole?
Yes.
I will... So it has an edge because it's under partial cover. But... yes.
My
Looks like a
fire is
creeper
in
hideout.
a straight line,
Oh no.
not a cone. It's just a straight line of fire
It's gonna
directly into the
explode
hole.
on us.
Straight line of fire into the hole.
Into the hole.
Let's...
So,
If
are you
if
gonna
the
say
thing is
fire in the
prone, I
hole?
don't know if it can dodge.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the
Hopefully
hole.
there's no flammable gases in that hole, otherwise that's just gonna be a big boom.
Boom.
It's just Amar blows fire in the hole, and then the entire planet just implodes or explodes. Rather, I'm gonna say implodes. I'm just.
I don't know
sucked into
if
itself.
I don't know if he gets disadvantage on the dexterity, because if he's prone,
Okay, now
then it's
now
like
I've hit hunger.
technically, like, the
I
attacker
have
has
officially hit
advantage.
the hungry state.
5 feet.
I'm like craving
let me
snacks
look
hard.
at-
But like, it doesn't say anything about
How long have we been
saves
live?
and whatnot.
Okay,
So I don't-
so...
We haven't even been live that long. I feel like we've been live forever.
Look at that thing real fast.
It's only been 4 hours? What the hell is going on? Yeah, no, stream for 24
Fire
hours.
breath. I believe fire breath is... Fuck. Look at the Dragonborn section. Okay, so like the snap instinct is that it is a... what is it called? It's a ranged attack. If we have to call it something. Or a spell ability?
It's an area of attack.
I just need to find it in the book and look it up.
It's an area of effect.
Area of effect. Okay.
It's a 30-foot line. So anything within that 30-foot line.
Alright, breath weapon. DC for the saving throw.
Saving throw is
plus
yeah. Constitution modifier.
con. 8. My
Yeah.
brain is not working.
So what was the question? Like,
I'm
what do you
gonna call
actually
this-
want to know about it? The breath weapon.
Does the creature inside, being prone, have disadvantage on the save? What kind of save is it?
Dexterity. Basically,
Must
it's a
make-
save. If they don't want to take full damage from the
okay.
fire, they have to dodge the fire.
Okay, I would just, the type of save required depends on the type of dragon. So I just didn't see that chart. Okay, yes. It is disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Alright.
Go ahead, fire in the hole.
I did. He has to make
Okay.
a dexterity
Oh, that's a
save.
big difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hole has been fired in.
So basically, what's happening is Amar is blowing her breath weapon into the hole,
And he rolled double 17s.
the creature rolls
Alright, then.
for
Takes
the
half
save versus the breath weapon.
19s actually.
But what
yes.
was
Pretty sure.
confusing
Half
Okay.
is that we didn't
Let's
know what
roll
it was
damage.
rolling verse. So depending
Yeah, I
on
just
the
get
type
my
of
two
Dragonborn
sixes.
that you are, which she is a brass Dragonborn, so she blows fire, or he blows fire.
Double
That
six, double
requires a
six.
dexterity saving throw. However,
6
if
and 8,
Amar was
4, so
based
6
off of
plus
a green
4
dragon,
is 10.
for instance, and,
So 5
and
damage.
breathed poison instead of fire, the creature that she's
Okey-dokey.
attacking right now would have rolled versus a
Fire.
con save, Constitution save.
All right.
So just so
You
chat knows
hear-
what's going on.
The crackling of meat,
Books, science, math,
And-
numbers, D&D.
a very foul
Yeah.
smell exudes from the hole.
A little confusing.
something akin to burned, rotting flesh. It's very gross.
Yeah. So when you choose Dragonborn as a race, you choose what kind
Gross.
of
Burning, rotting flesh smells gross.
is like your lineage.
Burning flesh, rotting flesh, each gross on their own.
You know, hopefully this isn't like a ghoul.
Which is
that would
pretty
mean
cool,
there's a
actually. I
vampire.
didn't even know this until now. Well, I guess I read it at one point, but I didn't realize
Why would you
it.
assume that ghouls can only come from vampires, but...
Okay, listen, man. I'm only going by what I know.
Maybe what
I
you know
love
is
to
wrong.
homebrew that shit. Alright. Anyway, it's Kallow's turn.
Oh.
Kallow, what are you doing?
So now I can clearly see the creature?
You can kind of see it. You can get a decent look at it. You'd
We
know
all gotta
that it's
back
in
up
there.
to let it out of the hole.
Or do we?
Well, it's down.
Yeah, by the way, I've almost forgot. Can I end my turn by taking like one step this way?
You may.
So I'm like poised in front of the hole.
Okay. I
Fuck you.
believe that means... So it's effectively right here is where the creature is. You know what? I'm going to put a little token there.
Oh, okay. In that case, I don't need to because the hole is in between us.
So can you describe to me again what this creature looks like? It's a humanoid?
It is, from what you can see, it is a humanoid with long, gangly limbs and sharp claws.
Okay. And it obviously does not look happy, right? Does it look like
It does not look happy.
Okay.
It looks feral.
Okay, yeah. But does
And
it
also not happy.
Yeah, does it look like bestial, or is it like does it look like it's been enraged, or is it just look like this is just what like the creature is? That's, I guess my question.
Roll a nature check.
Okay.
If you want to know.
But it's human. Ooh, a 6 plus. Not the worst. 8. No, nothing too good.
Okay. So information is sparse at this point. It's fighting like a hungry creature.
Got it.
And a little bit of a desperate one.
Okay. Do we want to kill this thing? I yell that out
Amar
loud.
shrugs.
What if we try to hold it down? I'm going to save. What'd you say, Blue?
I suppose I'm not exactly inclined to, just kill something without knowing what it is first.
Okay.
So we don't know what's actually inside right now.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Amar. So I'm gonna use one of them.
Amar will shrug, put his warhammer away, get more in a tackling position.
Yeah. Oh,
Someone's gonna have to try his best, considering what he has.
Oh, wait, where's Amar's stuff? Amar, I'm putting my inspiration
So
dice
doing
by
might
your
work
stuff.
better for him than trying to kill.
So I'm going to use that for my bonus action. Do I have anything? I'm looking to see if I have like rope or something. Actually, I'm gonna cast. What? How did it respond to the fire? Did it seem scared of the fire?
No, not particularly.
Oh, okay. And this is all right. My last question: are bedrolls like sleeping bags, or are they just like a mat to lay on? Oh, would a mat? I don't even know.
That's a good question. What?
Oh, I have rope. Do you have? Can I toss Amar? Wait, I don't even know if I want to do it. Yeah, I'm actually just going to take my rope out of my bag and I'm going to ready up, hoping that they understand what I meant by what I said. And I'm going to hold my action. Well, actually, no, because Amar went before me. Ooh. Can I, like, hold my action until to see if Amar tries to tackle this thing? And if he does, can I try to tie it up?
What action would you like to hold?
I guess maybe that would be a grapple? I don't know what that would be for...
Oh, okay. So you will have to move into position in order to get close enough to tie it up.
Okay.
You need one block
yes,
closer.
you can hold a grapple. If you'd like to do so.
Yes, so that's what I am going to do. And I guess that'll be my action. So I'm gonna move. So he is. I can move here, right? Can I move up onto this dirt here? And like get ready to jump
no,
down?
You have to be in one of these 3 spaces.
One of these 3 spaces. Oh, okay. So I will move into this space. I'll move behind so I can dive in. So I'm gonna move there and try to.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I can move through. Because I'm a halfling. I can move through creatures one size bigger than.
Okay. I'll let you hold a dive then. A dive and a grapple.
Yeah.
Very well.
Hopefully this works.
And after Kallow, we return.
I don't know if this is the best
round.
decision, but I don't know what this thing is, and I don't know if I just want to
you gonna
murder it. We don't know why it's feral.
That's a good question.
When your name is Blue.
Good question. I feel like there's a lot that I can do. Everyone's kind of clustered together, and I don't want to like friendly fire or anything.
Well, that's fun that you even have that as an option. Friendly fire. Do we know? Does it have an
Technically,
alternative
everybody
way?
has the
That
option of
no,
friendly
yeah,
fire.
it could back into the trees.
Yeah.
Good point.
Technically.
Well, yes, but it's kind of more so out of my control, in a way.
Sorry, I flipped your thing. I'm sorry. I was like looking at what spells you had. I was just curious.
Who, you?
I went to Blue's second page on his on his character sheet. I didn't realize he was looking over there. I was just curious what spells he had. It's so cool that you have access to second level spells. I don't have that yet.
That's the price of multitask.
I know, yeah.
Well, Phil, you know how you always wanted like icons for conditions?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, right
Turns
in
out there's
front
like
of
a
an open
D&D
door.
5e setup, and
What,
it has like
in
these little icons,
Wolfenstein?
like this is prone.
Dude's gonna see his
I
body.
have another example.
I didn't know it was a
for
stealth
grapple.
game like that.
Oh, you got a back
here.
of it. Oh, that's
And
cool.
it just shows as like a little hand.
Oh, that's a nice little grapple.
Closer.
Yeah.
So we're all within like 5 feet of this thing.
Oh, those
right?
are cool.
If you want, I can give you the bags for all of
You're
them.
not.
Yeah,
within
I would
5
love
feet.
that if you
That
could.
includes-
I would appreciate that.
You could just put
I'm-
it
put it the
back over here, and then we can just
Close not
distribute.
either.
Where?
What was your question?
Like,
Okay, I'll do that, but first off, I need to go do something else in real life, so I'll be right back.
okay. Be right back.
I made a token the other day. I feel like you guys would like. I have a character who I take the dodge action in the game to be able to use a feat. So I needed a token to show that I was taking a dodge action, so I made this. I'm pretty proud of it.
Ha! Nice. You made that.
Yeah. I drew it on a chip.
That's very cool.
It looks like he's like matrixing an arrow.
He is the Matrix.
Okay. It feels a little anticlimactic after all the thinking I've done, but I am going to cast my poison spray cantrip.
I love it.
So I extend my hand towards a creature I can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from my palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 of poison damage.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
There's a range of 10 feet, so...
You say con save or poison damage?
Yes.
Succeeds.
Nice. The DM rolled a 5.
So it takes the d12?
So when, if anyone doesn't know Dungeons and Dragons, when something rolls versus save,
it succeeds on the saving throw.
Yeah, spellcasters.
It does so naturally because this
I'll explain
creature is
after.
completely unaffected by poison.
Well, I wish I'd known that.
Well,
You do now.
you do now.
You give him a spray and he doesn't even notice.
You just clean them off.
Appears that whatever we're facing here does not give a single shit about poison.
He just like farted in its face. Yeah, and then Saturday games are unusual,
I will
Kallow.
just move a
I don't
little
even
bit
look at
away.
those numbers.
Move like
Either way.
here, and then that's my turn.
So the way saves work in the game is that every class that's casting will have a save
Move
DC.
to the next person.
So in order for that creature to have saved versus his spell attack, it would have had to roll higher than a 13 or 13 or higher in order to not take that damage. However, in this particular case, the creature happened to be fully resistant
This has been a pretty good
to
session
poison
thus
damage.
far, I would say.
So even though it failed to save by rolling a 5, it still took no damage.
Certainly an adventurous one.
Does it make sense to you what happened? By the way, Blue, I don't know if you're aware of the rules, and I just realized I explained to chat what it was, but why? Because you have a spell save of 13, which is on the top of your character sheet. So
yes,
the character, when he rolled a die, he would have had to roll. He would have had to meet or beat that number in order to not take damage. So even though he failed, he rolled lower than that. He still didn't take any damage because he was fully resistant to it, or immune rather.
Is it
The
my
roll
turn
was
yet, or
actually
are we still
irrelevant.
good?
I just did it for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, Gale, I'll get you those indicators.
So the poison spray doesn't do damage unless they fail a check. If they do fail a check, it doesn't do like half damage like the breath weapon would.
Yeah.
And you can
Cantrips are usually all or nothing.
and if you increase your intelligence score at any point, that number will innately go up.
Oh, that might have been meant to go up then, because I put my intelligence up last level up.
So I think
Didn't you take a
I think
feat
it would be a
instead of
14
your stats?
then.
I took a feat, but the feat gave me a +1 to either int or charisma, and I took to intelligence.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Also,
that number
I've
should be a
now
14.
just realized. Neve, my familiar, was meant to roll her own initiative and act on her own turn. Can't attack, but can take other actions as normal.
Let me look at that.
There are, Gale. There's all of them, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
It's your turn, by the way.
That number should be 14 for sure. It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus
14.
plus your intelligence modifier. So it's 8 plus 2 plus 4. And this should be
By the way, Gale,
4.
if you don't already have this mod, I'll send it to you later.
Yeah.
That's your
sounds good.
spellcasting ability, which is intelligence.
Okay, so it's my turn. What happened on Falcon's turn?
I tried to use my poison spray, but it turns out that this thing is completely immune to poison. And then I ran away slightly.
And now
Okay.
it's your turn,
I
Snarl.
adjusted this
Yes.
number 2 up 1 because that also goes up 1 point. So these are all the correct numbers now.
Neve rolled
Okay.
a 7 on her initiative, so she's going last if I choose to do anything with her.
D&D can be a little confusing. Yeah, Kelmore. So the D&D games, Chris and I had talked about it for a while. We weren't sure if it was like a thing that we wanted to stream, but the thing is that I'm playing it anyway. So I kind of just rather just share the experience. If anyone wants to come and hang out, you're all more than welcome. I'd love to have you here.
Okay,
That's why I put the disclaimer up.
So you
Because
can
I can't really talk to chat as much. It's a little bit
ready
different.
in
It's got a different
action,
vibe than some of our other streams.
Yes.
But
Then I think
I
I'm
enjoyed-
going to
I
ready
enjoyed either way.
myself to jump on this thing, like to grapple.
and it's awesome because we have a bunch of
To
other
grapple.
streamers that we
Okay,
play
so
with
you
too
are
that also are in this
ready
game.
to
So I don't think
assist
that they're meant to be like the most
Amar
riveting
and
content,
Kallow.
especially with this kind of
when
game
the
that we
trigger
play.
comes out,
But
when the
I'm
trigger
playing
is
anyway,
popping out,
so I'm not
that's
really
when
too
I
worried about
do
viewers or
grapple.
anything. But I honestly don't know that I
Yeah.
ever really am. I'm streaming. I like sharing.
Alrighty then. Sounds good. Sounds good.
My
Alrighty. But that is
The
Snarl.
actions list makes it sound like it's so.
Wait, so what did you do? I'm sorry.
He is holding his action to grapple.
Oh,
Same
as well.
as you.
Nice. All right, cool. We're gonna just pummel this thing.
My turn?
Yes.
No.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Thing goes before Amar. The thing
There we go.
still angry.
I like that emote.
And
The big
because you
pig what?
barged very rudely
Big
into its
pig
home,
what?
it's going to slash at you again.
You can reach from there.
Yeah. It's melee.
It's within melee range.
True.
Yeah, so I can't put it any closer to the tree or it gets like beans.
Alright, go on, Gale.
But it's like in this relative space.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think so.
Just make like a miniature version of it. Just like shrink it down for a bit. You can scale it back up when you need to.
It doesn't like the tree.
Stupid in general.
It doesn't like the tree.
That's so good. Stay on there. maybe lower your lift height.
My lift height is as low as it gets. It's not
Alright.
helping.
That is a 14 to hit on Amar. I think. No, wait. It's
So lift height in Tabletop Simulator.
16
If I pick
to
up my character
Yep,
off the
that hits.
table,
about an okay.
see how it just slightly comes off
Roll
the table
the
when I pick it up?
damage.
Roll the damage.
If I jack up my lift
So is that
height
the mark
when I pick him
that
off of the
take
table,
it?
look how high he goes.
Also, Falcon, if Neve
So
rolls
what was
initiative
happening,
right on
I
the
think,
board so we know.
is that the character,
forgot
Gale had
the
his
bonus
lift height
action
a little bit
rage
too
on my
high,
last
so when he
turn.
picked it off the table, it was going into the
It
bushes.
does
It was
5
going into the
damage.
top of the trees and
Mhm.
clipping. So that's why he
Slashing
couldn't
claw
lift it
damage
over the bump.
and roll another con save.
You got it.
There's space there.
All these little things. Tricks of the trade.
I'll do the Constitution save first. 2! I've definitely failed that one. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh no, what does it
Plus
mean?
2 is 4.
1, 2,
Quick
3,
math.
4, 5.
Well, I hope no one was planning on Amar doing anything this turn. Because as the ghoul's torrid touch claws at you, you feel yourself stiffen. You are unable to move.
Uh-oh.
Not again. More paralyzing poison.
Oh, bad timing.
It's always paralyzed. God damn it.
Yeah, Gale, come on, be original.
Look. Bleh.
Oh no.
I'm just messing with it. Dang it, I wanted to do something. Can I break out of it on my turn, or is that not the
You
thing?
may attempt to break out of it at the end of your turn.
End of my turn. But I can't do anything during my turn.
Amar, don't
Yeah.
just stand there, tackle it!
So I have to spend my action to break out of it?
Master chess.
I had a really cool
you-
action plan.
You lose your action, and then you have a chance. You have a chance to. Basically, you have a chance to break out at the end of your turn. But breaking out ends your turn.
So based on now knowing that it's immune to poison and it somehow paralyzes people, can Blue possibly roll to see if he knows what this thing is?
Roll a religion or history check.
Alright. Well, I'll end my turn. Since I can do nothing else. What do I have to roll?
Roll another con save.
This is like a sheet that comes from the mod.
Okay.
I'm just checking it out.
For all your worn equipment.
It's worn equipment plus stats.
15
Oh, it even
plus
lets you roll
2,
stats.
17.
Plus 2. You break out of it.
Nice.
I shrug. Now,
But the thing is, it's
can I
only
use my
monthly.
bonus action still?
Also,
Nope.
What? It takes everything?
Technically, you lose your turn, and you get a chance at a saving throw at the
end.
when your turn ends.
Can I use my bonus action before my turn ends?
And
I just want to rage. That's an internal thing. I'm
it's an
conscious.
internal thing.
I just get really angry. You can't see it. I can't move, but I just got really, really angry.
All right.
We like physically see your blood.
And then I
boiling.
break out of it.
I'll allow it.
Technically, raging does not require physical movement.
Huh? So that would be the same rule as with the lay on hands ruling.
Yes.
Best not to dwell on it. It's figuring out a good rule set one piece at a time. Okay. So you break out of the paralysis using your immense rage. But it takes your entire turn. All 6 seconds of it.
Uh-oh.
Yep, and I rage, so, you know. Faintly
Oh,
see
yeah,
ethereal
I'm back again
ancestors
from real life
swarm. Because, you know, that's what happens when I rage now. You faintly see ancestral spirits.
I haven't gotten to see that very much.
No, they haven't. They'll swarm around this guy the next time I hit him. Or try to hit him. And then he
Alright.
gets disadvantage if he tries to hit anything but me.
Alrighty. That it is the end of Amar's turn, and nobody's trigger went off.
Oh no. Wasted turns.
You know, here's
I have an
interesting
idea.
thing.
If you guys just want to keep holding it, I have an idea, but I need it to be my turn, and I need to
Wait,
have
hold
an
on.
action.
I just realized. Paladin does allow me to actually do a thing where I can. Hold on.
I think I might Bardic Inspiration Snarl as well. On my turn. Because
What's your thing?
I don't know if I'm going to hold another action. I wish I had spells
Oh yeah, Valve Enmity eventually
that I can
makes
charm
it
this thing with, but I don't have those yet.
if
don't have,
an
like, a
enemy
good set of
attacks anything
spells.
but me, it gets disadvantage. So Book's thing, we could just make it so an enemy basically has disadvantage either way.
I might try Charm Person.
Because because
Let me
the
see this.
ancestral stuff makes it so disadvantage if they don't attack Amar, but my thing will make it if it disadvantage if it's Snarl. So none of those conditions get filled if they either get attacked, unless he can attack somehow both of us at once.
You attempt to charm
I'll
a
check out
humanoid you
both
see
of
within
those.
range. Must make a Wisdom saving throw and does not. If it does so with advantage. Okay.
So whose turn is it?
If your opponents are
Whoever
fighting it.
comes
Wow, so that's not going to work.
after Amar.
That's Kallow? Oh, that's the creature.
Blue. At the top of the round.
Oh, right. I'm stupid.
Wait, I want to do
Oh
a
my
thing for
god,
next
I
turn.
would love a
At the end
snack.
of-
If I
at
had
the
a
end of this
snack, I
round.
would have a snack. Hell, it didn't work.
She
We
just-
should
she
put
just-
those. We should put those points in.
That is all.
Give
I think
Screamer
for
a treat.
simplicity's sake, because I don't want to track the initiative,
I'm putting
I
those
will
points
say that
in for channel
Eve will
point
go on your
redemption.
turn.
Okay.
She doesn't have combat abilities anyway.
Force you guys to let me eat
Yeah.
potato chips.
This seems reasonable, and better use of time, organization, words.
Words.
Words. I'm at the words stage.
Yeah.
What does
I
Neve
feel the
do?
same way too, dude.
Why
Just
is
for the
Neve
record.
trudging in the battle?
When I got home from
I
work,
have a plan.
I have to admit something to you guys.
Don't kill her!
When I got home from work, I wasn't very tired. And guess what I did?
I am going to cast
I logged into Minecraft.
my
You think I
acid
would have
splash.
learned? So me and Gale, of course.
I held bubble vast.
I think all of us actually were up late.
range.
I didn't get into bed
Target must succeed on a
Until,
dex
like,
saving
past
throw or
5:30
take
a.m.
1d6 of acid.
think that's what I messed-
because my
yeah.
familiar is there, I can
Almost
cause
6,
a spell to
5:30,
come
6
from her
a.m.
position.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
I wasn't in very long, but I just wanted to see the changes he made on our house.
Is that a...
Wait, okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm stupid.
Is that a
There's a range
conjurer?
of 60
His own
feet.
Yeah, is that a
block.
conjurer
You think I would have learned? I was already
I
so
don't
tired.
No, it just says on the find
But I was no way I was
familiar.
gonna fall asleep. It was
I
0%
reread it again
chance.
and I realized I was wrong. When you cast a spell with range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell as if it had cast a spell.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Only touch.
That's my bad. But it has a range of 60 feet anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
Also, so acid splash.
Utter rip.
Acid bubble.
Bubble.
Acid splash.
So now Neve is in the way.
She's small.
yeah,
She's
she's-
over.
Acid
doesn't
Splash only hits
Acid splash have an area of effect.
only if you wanted to.
No,
Says
it's
choose
actually...
one creature within range, or choose 2 creatures within range that are within 5 feet of each other.
So, it is
Consent.
kind of area of effect, but it is still a precision tool.
Got it.
As long as he's in range, I can hit him and only him.
Yeah.
Or do it.
Alright. What's the save?
A dex saving throw or 1d6.
Unlike the rules guru.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Don't judge me, guys.
Because reasons. Yes.
Sometimes I keep my mouth shut. I love the
What's the
homebrew
DC?
rules and stuff, but
Uh,
you know,
14?
I play too much D&D.
14.
Nice.
14.
Nice.
Oh, that. God damn it. Stop being cocky.
See? It's not 13.
Stop. Alright, that's definitely under. He takes acid damage. You got him pinned down, and you're pelting him with the acid. Roll the damage.
Can you move Neve out of the way, please?
Nice. Good roll, dude.
5. He takes 5 acid damage, and then Neve can just back out of here.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
little.
that is my turn.
I have an idea for something I can do on my
Roll the
turn.
bubble.
It isn't just wrecking a grapple.
Did you put Neve into the fray, though? Was Neve in melee range?
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh
That's an
no.
opportunity attack.
Oh
Oh no. Not Neve.
no.
What's Neve's AC?
Gail says.
13.
13.
What's
That's surprisingly
Neve's AC?
quick.
I'm just looking at the Almirage.
Oh my god. Enjoying
stats.
cooking? You can make some
It's a
granola
general
bars.
thing.
Your favorite ingredients? You know,
I don't
I
know if it
have
would
done
be
that
different
before.
if she's-
I don't think it would.
The familiar has the statistics of the
I mean, I
chosen
have
form.
snacks lying around.
Basic.
I can go grab one.
Alright.
I have
Good
stuff.
thing she's fast.
I have potato chips literally right
Speed
next to
little
me,
girl.
but I don't want those. I would rather have something.
Alright.
Like,
End of blue
with-
turn. Yeah?
Yum.
Yes.
Now it's
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Now it's Snarl turn. Go, Snarl,
Okay.
go.
Can we technically see the monster?
You can see him. Yes, technically.
Okay, then I am going to use my bonus action to use Vow of Enmity on it.
Ooh, what is this?
It's as a bonus action, utter Vow of Enmity against visible creature in 10 feet using Channel Divinity. Gain advantage on attack rolls on creature for 1 minute until it's knocked unconscious / drops 0 HP. So basically, I just use it to get advantage on a creature. Which I
Okay.
will need to, considering I can only hit attack with fists, so if I want to get good hits in, I want to make sure I have
This is only just occurred to me.
Yeah,
I could try
they
using
did
minor
describe the creature,
conjuration.
so something between a
dagger or
Slenderman and a
something.
legend. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is.
But wouldn't it technically get damaged as soon as I tried to stab something and immediately disappear?
Which is kind of cool for us.
Just
Witcher
take one of
lovers.
Kallow's 50 daggers.
I have them. You can have one. How about the meat cleaver?
good.
You've used that before.
That is true, I could technically take something from Kallow. But for now, I'm going to bonus action on this guy.
Okay.
It doesn't say I have to roll anything, it just says you
Yes.
just take it.
You just take it. It just works.
Especially
It
that
just works.
it can
You guys think this thing would be immune to purple wallaby?
Don't give it purple wallaby.
Just
I feel like that would be a bad idea.
No,
Get
you
up
just start
close.
smoking with it.
I put it all in my hand and I get up close and just right
Anyways,
in his face.
I will
With our
also.
luck, you'll roll a 1 and blow it into somebody else.
Anyways, so I had an advantage on attack rolls. I'm going to now ready a grapple.
Ready to grab?
And the trigger is if it pops out
If it's...
on this tile.
It seems pretty content to be in
Okay.
its hole.
Don't worry. I have a plan for that.
Well, either way, I'm going to ready that anyway. Because I'm not going to try punch it. That seems like it's going to add
Alright.
and
You
terror.
could grab it out of its hole. Might be a little difficult.
Like, try pull it out.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Well, I can do that, and then you can do an attack or something.
Yes,
Alright.
do it.
Okay, fine, I'll try pull it out.
Alright.
You can also
still have
ready
an
your
action.
action to all gang up on it at the same time.
We
You want
can?
to do that. Sure.
Wait, so what can we do?
If you ready your action until Amar, my turn, then me and you can both grab it at once.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I like
that's
this.
gonna be
Pile up.
Yeah,
Pile.
I'll ready my action so I can do it with you. So I guess I'll ready the pull, and the trigger is Amar pulling.
Nice.
Alright.
So who's next?
So yeah, it's a minute, so 10 rounds of me having advantage.
Whose turn is it now?
Okay then.
It is creature turn.
Light
It
the
is
cigarette,
creature
toss the
turn.
cigarette button to the hole. Problem
Creature
solved. Just
would
have
like you
everything
all-
explode.
To leave. So
What?
it's just going to smack at... Oh, you know, just anyone. Let's take a swing at Snarl this time.
Oh, it's feeling daring today, are we?
Feeling daring. That's a 13 to hit.
I feel kind of
13
bad.
to hit. That's a hit.
You just turned up to this thing's home and then started beating the shit
Snarl
out of
doesn't
it.
have any armor on him.
I feel kind of
Yeah.
bad.
That's why I don't want to kill it. Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I feel I'm like
If I
with
had
you.
my
Lynn.
armor on, I
We
would
don't
have been
know.
able to deflect that, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to take that hit.
Yeah, take the hit.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't know if like that's why I was asking like does it seem like it's magical or whatever. Like, I'm curious to know if we can if it doesn't know or maybe it doesn't know
does
it's
seem
ranged.
an unnatural creature.
Okay.
Hold on, does it have the disadvantage on attacks yet from Amar?
No, I haven't gotten a chance to attack it.
Okay,
Besides with the fire attack, but I wasn't ranging.
and
Okay.
Battle of Enmity doesn't
Seven
give
damage on Snarl.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
So far it's just flailing at you. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't use any elemental
Here we
damage.
go.
It did
Does this thing
paralysis.
seem intelligent?
Does it seem intelligent?
It's an 18 minus 1 is 17.
What a good roll.
Yeah, does it? Is there like any kind of intelligence there, or is it just like feral. buck wild?
It does not appear to be any more intelligent than ordinary wildlife.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm
I
torn.
really
I'm
wanna
torn
try
on this
giving-
too.
My turn? Is it Amar's turn?
Is it Amar's turn? It did its turn, so yes, it's Amar's turn.
I just
Amar's gonna take his arm. He's gonna just grab it in there, just grab it and just yank it out as hard as he can.
Alright.
I thought you were just gonna leave it. Amar's gonna take his arm.
I'm gonna take its
I'm
arm.
gonna take its arm
Oh,
off.
what? Okay, wait, you're pulling, right? That means I go with you.
My
Yes.
arm, bitch.
Get over
Alright,
here.
so
Roll a
Amar,
straight.
Amar rolls athletics with advantage, and Snarl rolls athletics.
Your soul
Straight.
is mine.
Okay.
Well,
Who's rolling? Ooh.
14 plus-
18 plus 5 is 23.
And I got 18 myself.
Ooh, good rolls.
18 and a 23. Alright.
We are pulling this guy
Just
out of here.
manhandling this thing,
Whether
brother.
he likes it or not.
Each of you grabs one of its arms.
Amar's ripped. He's got this.
You-
Amar is ripped.
Pull him out.
They're both, I think, they're
Is
both
he
pretty
grappled?
high in strength.
Flailing into the light. In the light of day. It looks like a person. If people had ragged hair and bloodshot eyes and long yellow fangs
Whoa.
and ghastly gray skin.
Isn't that like a skinwalker?
Does Blue recognize this?
Do you recognize this?
Blue has withdrawal systems. I know.
Roll a
He is freaking
history
out.
check. See if you recognize.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I almost want to see if we can all roll, but at the same time, I don't know if Kallow would know this.
You know what? Everyone roll.
Alright,
Okay.
well,
And I will adjudicate.
it's what,
based
a
on
history?
History. Yeah.
I got a 20. 14
like-
plus
Like,
6.
even if I roll high, I don't even know if I want to know.
18 plus 4, 22.
Eight
I
minus
rolled low
one,
and I'm
7.
happy about that. I rolled a 2, so I'm not gonna add. I didn't
Alright.
want to know anyway.
Alright. So gotta get the rest of these in the chat.
We'll just see what it
So-
actually
Oh,
is. Let me just see for good measure. We'll see what it is.
Alright.
My history is +3, 5. It's actually not the worst.
7, 2, 20. Alright.
7, but I'm glad I got that Constitution save.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of don't even want Kallow to know. Like, how would he know what this
so,
is?
Gotta
so,
tell me.
so Amar and Blue have some,
Don't
they
move
know their
from
history.
his butthole.
and they know
Oh,
of
butt stream confirmed. Where's
creatures with. They
Where's
know of
magic now with
undead
all those-
creatures
the butt emotes?
with pale skin,
Toes are gone to
and a hunger for
Twitch.
flesh,
Dead.
and a paralyzing touch. This is a ghoul.
A ghoul.
Yep, this thing needs to die.
Also, as you're looking at it, it's going to try to bite at you, because even though you have it by the arms, it still has a mouth.
Alright, who's it biting at? Me or.
Oh, just anyone. Let's see.
Oh, you know, just anyone.
It's
Shiny.
biting at Amar.
Okay, good. I have the HP for it.
You just rolled two
roll a 19
19s?
disadvantage.
What the?
Yeah.
Alright,
Rigged.
I
That
know. Someone take his dice.
I've got the. It's okay, guys. I've got the HP and I've got the Constitution. It's better me than Snarl, who has no armor and no Constitution.
I've just made a horrific realization.
What?
Which is?
Neve has 3 hit points
Total?
Yeah.
total.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that means
Yeah, you
one
could
hit
have
from
gotten
this
her killed.
thing- Yeah, one hit from this thing is likely to just insta-kill.
Oh, I could have got my poor baby killed.
Need to think things through, Falcon.
Well, you're also learning. You're also learning a lot about it. Gee, sorry about the
Yeah.
motorcycle. I don't know.
Anywho.
Sorry,
Everything
chat,
happens
about the
to Neve,
motorcycle.
I'll kill everyone
Okay.
in this forest and then myself.
Just
Alright, how
I
much
don't think I
damage?
heard that, but
no. Hold on. The damage is different. I have to.
immersion ruined.
Ooh.
Hey, I can't control everything in this mic. It
Use the
it
bigger
doesn't
dial.
usually pick up background noise, but that was extremely loud.
All right. 7 damage.
Ooh.
7.
For Amar. Another and a con save for your troubles.
The creature roared. That's exactly what
Let
it
me
was.
get my HP and then I'll do the concept. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's
There it is
cool.
now.
I would love to see that,
Somebody-
Ponty.
Light of day.
If you ever do draw any of the scenes, let me know. I mean, I would love
Yep.
to see them, obviously.
Rolling.
I'll put them in the end reel.
18 plus 2, so 20 Constitution save.
Ah,
Wait, no, it wasn't here. It was here.
you shrug
Great
off.
roll.
Nice. Great work.
Oh,
Question: does my grapple count as an attack?
Does your grapple?
I have to
A
upgrade
grapple
Windows
is
10.
technically a
keep trying to
specialized
do that. I
attack,
might do that this
so
weekend.
yes.
All right. In that case, my ancestral protector thing, you know. So my spectral warriors, which I imagine are faintly visible, unless you can see into the astral plane, probably.
Yeah.
Faintly.
Did you ever explain your fancy new class feature?
I think I did once, but I don't think it was really came up. But
I
anywho,
don't think you ever told the party.
so very faintly, spectral warriors of my ancestors can be seen. Very, very faint.
So
Hardly
cool.
noticeable. While I am raging. So they appear when I'm raging. So as soon as I rage, they like appear like behind me, I guess.
Nice.
Like elements of them. Anyway, the first creature you hit with an attack becomes the target. The warriors then hinder its attacks until the start of my next turn. That target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you with an attack, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Wow.
The effect on this target ends early if your rage ends.
Nice.
So, I mean,
Jesus.
can I ask you if you're okay with it? Can you describe what these ancestors look like? I am curious.
Yeah, look. It's bright. It's
Yeah.
just like, Dragonborn warriors, a couple of them trapped in robes and such. It's not like
I'm gonna kill that
full-on
motorcycle
people,
man.
but it's more like the occasional hand, head, sword, and so they're all wispy.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
really see them. You can
But we
barely
can see them. Yeah, okay.
You can, but not really unless you were looking for it.
Okay. That's crazy.
So likely in the middle of battle, we aren't really going to be seeing them unless
Yeah.
we're trying to look for them.
Is this the first time this has happened? I think we're all tripping out.
No.
I think we've all taken the blue wallaby. The purple wallaby.
No. No, Jimmy,
The wallaby.
unlikely Kallow sees it. First off, he's behind Snarl. Anywho. Cool. Whose
Anyway.
turn is it now? Who's after me?
Blue?
No, it's Kallow.
Oh. I'm stupid.
No. Hello!
So you guys have this thing grappled now, right?
Yeah, also, can I just say, this is a ghoul! Bad news! Kill it.
Actually, I don't think I have it grappled, but I think Book has it grappled.
You have a grapple together. A
Oh.
duo grapple.
Oh, okay.
You'll have a
So we're killing it.
Well, I have an idea of something I'm going to try to do. I'm
Okay.
going to try hit it with an all-out attack, basically.
Headbutt.
Never see again.
So this is a mound of dirt or something?
This is a tree trunk. Very big tree trunk.
So
Okay.
hey, Kallow, I'd prefer it if I had a weapon that dealt a bit more damage than one.
Hold on.
Okay. So I
We'll
will
make it appropriate.
Can I use a free action to hand Amar, to hand Snarl a
Wow.
weapon, a dagger?
Can you use
Or a bonus action, or I don't know how you want to do it. Or
Didn't
full
Book
action.
bring in
It's
a
up to you.
cool, dead-looking tree that was much thicker? We could use that.
if you could find that, that'd be good.
No, that's long gone. I'd have to go to search for it. No, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say free action.
Free action.
Am I able to receive it in the same turn?
You can use your
Dog used. Dog inspiration.
dog inspiration. You may preemptively use your free action to take it.
Sure. I'll take it.
Okay, so I'll hand him my meat cleaver. I feel like that's a good one for Snarl. And then I am going to. So this is you said it's a tree trunk. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. I'll move this way. That's 5, 10, 15 feet. So I'm not within disadvantage for a ranged ability. And I'm going to take out my 2 other daggers. And I'm going to throw them, I guess.
Okay.
We'll try that.
I guess. Throw away. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. So 20-60 on range. The first one I'm gonna roll with a sneak attack. So first attack. Chow. 12 plus 18 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. So this is a 1d4 and a 1d6.
So you can technically use this for the first time to represent that this thing is grappled.
So I do 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage with the first dagger. And then I'll throw in another one. Hiya! 14, that is a 20 to hit. I'm assuming that hits as well. Obviously, 18 hit.
That
so.
hits.
And this is just 4. And it's just a flat 4 because I don't get any bonuses to this damage. So it is a 2.
Did you roll every d6 in a 10-mile radius?
Sounds like it.
Sorry, I don't know what is happening outside. Today has been chaos in New York, apparently.
What is going on outside?
I don't know. There was like bombs going off. Now someone driving around a rocket ship. I have no idea. Hey, Dudley. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You can't say there were bombs going off. It's not a hyperbole. This is America.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, I don't know what. I'm pretty sure it was fireworks.
Firework is a kind of bomb.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
And
How do you want to do this?
Oh, I get a kill on him?
He's very dead.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, there goes my plan.
Alright, yeah, so I step back, I come out of behind Snarl, and the thing didn't even really see that I was there because it's under chaos, like it's all the stuff going on, so I step out and I slip out from under him, and after I handed him off that cleaver, I just take out 2 daggers from like behind my shoulders, and I like spin them around in my hands first, and I throw them both at the same time, and they like cross in the air, and one goes into its neck, and one goes right into its head. I'm
imagining all that in slow motion.
Yes. And then that's when I said, when Amar was like, we should kill it. I'm like, oh, we should kill it? Okay. And I just pop out, and I just fling these daggers as hard as I can.
Well, my spell slots have been saved for another combat.
Yeah.
Combat where you actually have a weapon to begin with.
Yes. Because I came here without any of my gear. No
Well,
armor.
it's your own fault for getting high and for getting
Balls in the forest.
Balls in the forest.
We did pretty good on damage and overall. I guess that was from the breath weapon and the acid damage. And you
That one dagger took half his health.
the 11 hit one?
Yeah.
The 11 damage, yeah. Huh. Alright. You are now the proud owner of one dead ghoul corpse.
Just push it back into the hole.
Tie it up.
What? Why?
I don't know. I don't want to deal with the corpse.
We should report this. We should let people know. What if the
I
town
don't want to
doesn't?
be responsible.
Okay, so are we out of combat now?
Yes.
Yes. The initiative
Okay.
has ended. And if you don't mind, I would like to say the session has ended too.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm
okay, good.
tired.
Because I really need a bathroom
Yeah, this
break.
has been quite the long section.
Okay.
Great session, though.
Good
Yeah, it's a great
session.
That was a good
Got high
session.
on drugs.